This is annoying news. This is very annoying news. More delays for Dune 2. I'm going to look up the details to say when they've actually moved it back to, but I am annoyed at this because there's not much I can get excited about these days. There's not much that I sort of think to myself, oh, great, I can't wait to see that. I can't wait to go to the cinema to see that. That's going to be great. Dune 2 was one of them, and it was due out. Wasn't it due out in September? It was actually due out like in a few weeks' time. But it's been delayed. I'm sure it was delayed back to Christmas. Let me just double check. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Right, it was to open on the 3rd of November, but it's now been put back to April of 2024. Or was it March? Well, it might be March. Whatever, it's next year and 6 months away. Damn it. Dune is one of those movies. Denis Villeneuve, however you want to say his second name. I don't know how to say his second name. Denis Villeneuve. It's one of those directors who is a filmmaker. You know, he is someone who... Oh, right, sorry. I briefly read the comments there and I got slightly annoyed. I'll come back to that. No, he is one of those people who is a filmmaker. Dune, I'm sorry, was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I've seen it several times and it is great. And especially on the big screen. Dune 2, thoroughly looking forward to it. Myanmar's just said there, was looking forward to this movie. Yeah, we all were, because it was going to be good. It wasn't going to be preachy. It wasn't going to be woke. It wasn't going to be anything else. It was just going to be good. Because it was... Right, no, hang on. Right, what? That ink? Where's the boot button? Ban. But it wasn't boring. It was fantastic. It was so... Oh, again, it's such an engrossing story. What annoyed me about the first Dune when I went to see it is when it ended, I was kind of... No, why are you rolling the end credits? I want to see more. Because obviously the 1986 version, or is it 84? 84, the David Lynch version, was kind of like 1.5 of the books, whereas this one was just the first book. Still give it a 6 out of 10. You've just gone right down in my estimations there, Mannix. Right down. No, whatever. Dune 2 was something we were all hoping and looking forward to because it was just going to be quality filmmaking. Like I say, without the message, without being preachy, it was just going to be good. And now they put it back. Oh, yeah, no, just to mention, as a passing in this, an animated movie that we keep forgetting about is Lord of the Rings War, the War of Rohirrim. That's being moved back to April. They're doing an animated version of Lord of the Rings. Obviously not by Amazon. Because, well, no, it must be by Amazon. But, I mean, Amazon have been completely ruining in Lord of the Rings at the moment. It was not bland. Right, how can you say Dune was bland? Bland, it's like the opposite of bland. Everything about it was so perfectly set and cast and visually stunning. And no pleasing some people. So yeah, again, it's another one of those horrible things that we've got to look. Instead of that, actually over Christmas. Sorry, again, just reading through here. Over Christmas, we have got to look forward to Wonka and Aquaman: The Lost Kingdom. So instead of watching Dune Part 2, we can go and see Aquaman: The Lost Kingdom. I hope Amber Heard's in that. She's great. You guys that called Dune Part 1 are crazy. Hang on, what? What do you mean that called Dune Part 1 are crazy? Yeah, I think you're missing a bit there, Gator. If Lord of the Rings is done by MC, I definitely won't watch it. I kind of will, out of my own curiosity of how bad it was going to be. Oh, I see. Right, it's okay. Right, Big Gator's just correcting himself, saying, you guys that call Dune boring are crazy. Yes, they are. That's exactly right, Big Gator. That was an excerpt from the Outpost Frequencies, brought to you by thelastmovieoutpost.com. We hold a live stream every Sunday at 12 p.m. on Central Time and 6 p.m. UK time. You're welcome to join us. In the meantime, make sure you visit thelastmovieoutpost.com for all of your movie news, reviews, and everything cool about film. So cheesy.